All right. Set Tarkinton Volume 3 here. I'm waking up. I'm a little fuzzy because I have a bit of acid reflux going on, but not fuzzy enough to not give today's lecture. So, Tarkinton Journals, Volume 3, Gators. Now, we don't have many gators personally in the rural backcountry, North Carolina. However, I had to take a rendezvous a little farther south to the deep woods of Mississippi. We were doing some catfish wrangling. My cousin Jed, he makes his living catfishing down in Mississippi. So he called me up one morning and he said, "Seth, catfish season's just about closing up, and we have about the hottest feed. That's not the right word, is it? The hottest lead that we've ever had about a catfish school that's going to be coming up right near my house." So I said, "Yeah, sure, Jet. I'll come on down. That's fine. I'd love to help you catch them catfish." So me and Billy, Jimothy, we took the boat. We went on down to see Uncle Jet. We got there on the river, right? I mean, murky as the Ganges, let me tell you. So we get down there, and of course, Jimothy's like bitching about this and that, about how, we didn't pack the right lunch for him. Mama didn't cut off the crust of his tomato cheese sandwich, and God knows what. So I had to put him in his place. I said, "Jimothy, quit your yapping. We'll eat after we catch some catfish." Billy, model son, as he is, just sat there, baited his hook, lined up his rod, and was ready to go for the picking. Now Jed's a little old school. Jed doesn't use rods. Jed uses his thumbs. He's a real noodler, if you know what I mean. So we get there down in the Murky River, and we're moving slow, because the secret to catching catfish, you got to take them by the element of surprise. So we're moving slow. Jimothy's got his rod finally in the water. Billy's sitting there concentrated with every iota of focus that he has. God bless him. And Jed, as the boat is moving down the river, Jed's got his thumb out there. Right in there, in the murky waters. So we're going along, and all of a sudden, there's a little nibble on Jimothy's rod. Right? And he gets excited. He said, Papa, something's nibbling my rod." So I come on over. I said, "Jimothy, get out of the way." I grab his rod, and I start to pull. I start to pull as hard as I can, because it's a big one. I could tell it was a big one. So I'm pulling. Seth's looking up from the boat, takes out his thumb. He's got a catfish on his thumb, pretty hefty bugger as well. So I'm saying, Seth, I don't know what you got us into here, but this catfish is damn pulling like a tornado down in Kansas last month. Seth's like, Jeff's like, "Seth, I don't know if that's a catfish or not, because look, that thing's got scales. Sure enough, sure enough, sure enough, I looked in that water, and what did I see? Big old Billy Bass gator. Teeth are smiling like he just made a fresh home pie. We had the hook hooked right into his lip there, so you could see far back into his molars. So I'm wrangling him. The boys are yelling, the boys are screaming, they're saying, Pop, get him up. So finally I pull the sucker up. I decide to reach down and I pull the sucker up by the jowls. And I take him and I slam him in the boat. And I'm holding him down. The boys, Jeb's got his tail, and Jimothy's got his midsection. Billy's got him by the eyes. And finally, well, you knew it would come to this. Finally, I take my knife and I say the Lord's Prayer. And I said, thank you, Gator, that you're about to give your life for us. We're going to be able to put this on the market and most likely eat for the next couple weeks with the money that I'm going to save from this catch. Said the Lord's Prayer. And then I stuck him right in the side. Right in the gut. Right in the gills, as they say. And all the life drained out of him. He went from snap to now, moral of the story is sometimes when you think you're going catfishing, something jump up, bite you right in the ass you hadn't even had to expect. But we didn't say, on that boat that day, we didn't say, oh, you know what, gator, we didn't come out here to catch gators. We came out here to catch catfish. Let's throw this sucker back. No. We rolled with the punches and fed our family that night with the coin paid from the cash of the week. So I implore you, when you're out there in the sea of life and things are getting a little rocky for you and life throws you a gator, when you're expecting something else, just go. Say, all right, Lord, this is what I'm taking with me. I'm going to make this work. Amen.